Give us just a second here. We'll
Set
get
up.
set up. Yeah. Thank you for joining us. Look, that's not too bad, right? We can tilt this just a little. You look a little
Let us know how we
crooked.
sound.
Yeah, hopefully everything is
hopefully
kosher.
good. Hopefully Starlink holds up.
Yes.
So it's a bit windy out right now.
It is a bit windy
up
out.
here in Idaho. Windy
Yeah,
and
this
cloudy.
is day 2 in a row of the wind.
Yes, windy.
Yeah.
Windy for sure. It's been a windier year, it feels like.
Yeah, it seems like definitely a windier year than most years. Last summer was also pretty windy up here. Remember that? Remember like getting ready for the wedding.
Oh yeah.
It was really windy out on some of the days and really smoky. Luckily, we've had a lot of moisture this year.
Yeah, it has been.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that means everything's really green, which we appreciate. I know we have a lot of subscribers and stuff that'll comment on our videos being in like Texas, and I know you guys have some pretty severe heat down there. So that's never fun either.
Get this pulled up here.
But yeah, leave a comment down below. What are you guys up to? Where are you from? Debbie from Augusta, Georgia.
How do we get this?
Really like all the structures we've built. Thank you.
Nice.
We appreciate that. It's been a busy spring for us.
It has been a busy spring, yeah. Finally, you're getting some nice weather. You guys can see we actually had to cover a window. It's been a first for a long time.
Pretty sunny.
Yeah, finally have some sun and yeah, have had some good weather.
Yeah.
Let's see. I got the comments right here. Yeah, so they saying they like our structures in the garden. We got Terry Phillips in the house.
What's up, Terry?
And Gail from Arizona. What is up, guys? Thank you for joining us. Paula Wells is in the house. I skipped Paula at the top. Sorry, Paula. I stand right by it. It's been bad all across the Midwest. We had crazy heat.
Yeah.
Carol from Pawtucket. That's over in my neck of the woods. Pawtucket, Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Yep. Paw Sox in Pawtucket. Haven't been to a Paw Sox game in a while. It's like the Red Sox farm team.
I gotcha.
I could even pause that. Then that should keep this service going. If you guys aren't aware, we do have the Starlink internet. So like Liz was saying, hopefully it holds up. It seems to be doing pretty good for the time being, I'd say.
Evening time, maybe we're kind of learning when to do our lives, because evening is typically when it seems like it's a bit slower. So maybe we'll be good here during the middle of the day.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see for sure. Yeah, hopefully it ticks up, but I mean, it's been pretty good lately. I don't know. I don't really keep up on any of that Starlink stuff or even the SpaceX stuff. I probably should, considering we got like one of his original setups, but it seems to be working great. Hopefully they've, I'm sure, launched a few more satellites since we got it. What's your review on the Starlink? Is it positive?
I'd say 10 out of 10. Like, I've absolutely zero complaints.
10 out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, how could I I don't even have anything to compare it to. Like, it's the fastest internet I've ever had.
Yeah, it's fast. Yeah. I think the only downside to it is like the little blip, but like we hardly even notice it now. We started out, some of you guys might even not know what we're talking about. But so when we first got the Starlink, the service was definitely intermittent, I would say. It would drop down, but eventually come right back on. And that downtime was what, 30 seconds?
Yeah.
A minute sometimes longer. But I would say average like 30 seconds. And now that downtime is down to a second or two probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. So really wild, really interesting to see how that's working.
I saw Paula. Thank you for putting our website link in there. We've got t-shirts, the t-shirt Mike's wearing.
Oh yeah,
hats.
T-shirts on the website. Oh yeah,
yeah. Thank you for doing that.
The hat.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. I saw.
Here, you run that. Liz can run the comments.
Yeah, you're not going quick enough.
All right.
People are talking to us.
Chatting it up. Welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us.
Molly's in the house from Boise, Idaho.
Oh, Boise's in the house, Molly.
Yeah.
Who else we got?
We got Johnson, Roxon. What's up, dude?
Nice.
Welcome to the live chat.
Thanks for joining us. We're just hanging out in the living room. Yeah, catching up on everything. We haven't done a live in a really long time.
That's what we said the last time we did a live too.
Yeah, I know.
Just the days, the weeks tick by.
Yeah, that was forever ago. It seemed like that we did that one. So hopefully everybody's doing well. It's been a hot second since we've done this. We've been having pretty good weather out here in Idaho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say the last couple of weeks have been pretty sunny and warm.
Mm-hmm.
We've had a lot of rain, or we had a lot of rain earlier in the season, which has been super nice. Like the ground hasn't completely dried up yet, so that's a bonus.
Yeah, even this morning it was kind of chilly. I'd say like probably 50s when we woke up. And yeah, it's ticked up. What is it now? Oh, it's at 70 now outside, so we got warmer.
70.
About to sneeze. Allergies. There's lots of pollen in the air.
Hardcore.
That is for sure.
Richard, he's in the house from Germany.
Wow, what is up? Thanks for joining us.
Says hello.
What is up, everybody?
Don here from Connecticut.
Okay.
Indianapolis.
Yeah,
Thank you
what
guys
is
for
up,
joining
guys?
us all over South Carolina, Oklahoma. How is the garden doing? I'd give it like a solid 5 or 6 out of 10.
It's like a C.
Yeah,
C plus.
yeah. Like the stuff in the ground isn't
C minus.
a lot of the stuff in the ground isn't doing that good because you guys know like the issue we had. We didn't put any extra topsoil on there, didn't amend the clay that we have. We just kind of like tilled it up and went for it, and it turns out it's not even close to soft enough. So the stuff that's like the vegetables growing in the ground aren't doing that great. A lot of them are hanging in there, like the cabbage, some tomatoes, squash, peppers, like all those things are hanging in there. But everything that we planted in the pots and in the greenhouse is doing really well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, no matter what, we're going to get like a bit of a harvest this fall.
Yeah, we'll get something. The corn in the pots has surprised me really well. A lot of the tomatoes are doing really well, and we got those in those pots really late, too.
Yeah. Yeah. So things are doing good. Definitely not where we would like it, but I mean,
you're always learning.
Yeah, these things take time, so we're good with it where we are right now. I guess we can't expect to have like, I don't know, all these amazing things all at once.
Right. Yeah, we're learning. We like compound off each year, learn a little bit. So we know next year, we got to fix the soil before we plant
build some
directly
beds,
in it.
like, yeah. So it's good.
I'm excited about the beets. I've never seen a beet like grown in person, I don't think.
We got a bunch of beets.
Beets in pots.
Just like such random things.
Such random things, yeah. We got beets in pots, tomatoes in pots, corn in pots.
Lots of flowers.
Sunflowers.
Pretty much all of our flowers are doing good.
Maybe a pumpkin or two.
We have some eggs in the incubator.
Oh, yeah, that's been exciting. That's a first for me, you.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of us.
So I think here, like, within the week, those things should be hatching, so.
Yeah, we'll have some homegrown chicks.
Sure hope so.
What's our plan with those? Like, are we hatching them to sell them, or are we hatching them to keep them? To like,
I think let's just keep them. Like, once we get good at it, like, I definitely want more layers.
Okay.
So yeah, just hatch them to keep.
Hatch them to keep, cool. So we'll have to like raise them, set up a brooder box, and.
Well, we already have one in the.
Yeah, true.
Greenhouse.
True. Yeah.
So yeah, we got that.
So that's exciting. Yeah, I've never seen that. We had to like pull the eggs out and look at the egg with the flashlight, and you can see the veins growing, and that was a while ago now.
Yeah.
So I bet, yeah, they're definitely doing something in there.
It's kind of like you got to just like hope for the best, because you can't like look in there every day and see how they're doing.
Right.
It's supposed to keep it closed, keep it warm, keep it humid.
Yeah, we got a temperature, a thermometer in there, and a humidity thing in there. I forget what that sensor is called.
Yeah.
But yeah, monitors the humidity level, and I think like we're shooting for, it's right around 100 degrees, right?
Yeah.
101.
Right there.
Yeah, so it's super cool. It's super interesting. Hopefully they hatch. Keep your fingers crossed for us.
Yeah, I hope so. We'll let you guys know.
Yeah. What else we got in there?
Let's see. So Paul asked about the gardens. So that's the last thing. Let's see. Jonathan's here from Canada.
Oh, what is up?
80%
Yeah.
humidity. That's pretty warm.
Yeah. That is hot, sweating.
Yeah. George from Kerrywood. Tom from Sweden.
Oh, what is up, guys? Thank you for joining us.
People all
Fine
over.
Wednesday afternoon. Hopefully the weather is nice where you guys are, or, at least it's a decent day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
it's beautiful here. Figured we pop on and say hi to you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's good to like catch back up. I know we have some new subscribers that have come in the last, month or two.
Yeah, always trickling in.
Yeah, so we appreciate that. We appreciate you all being here.
Yeah, try to keep in touch a little bit on the live streams.
Yeah, everybody's here from all over. I think that's so cool. Like
all over the place.
Yeah,
noon on heard of it.
Or noonish on a Wednesday.
On a Wednesday.
Right?
Yeah,
Wednesday.
Liz was skeptical. She was skeptical about my noon call.
I don't know like how many people will be here at noon, but like 113 people, that's pretty good.
Yeah, no, so thank you guys for joining us. Obviously, yeah, it's different time zones just everywhere. So hopefully we hit everybody, at a pretty decent time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so thanks for joining us. If you got questions, feel free to drop them down below. And we're probably just going to chill here. I don't know, what other topics
I'm gonna
do we have going on?
A few people are asking questions.
Yeah, do it.
Let's see, so somebody mentioned for raised beds, use pallets. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
I definitely want to do,
That's
we're going to do some raised beds here for sure. so that'll be fun. Fish fertilizer, cheap and works
Yep,
great.
I have
Heard of
a
that?
jar, or a bottle of that.
Do
A bottle of that.
you?
Yep, it's downstairs. We need to
I
use
saw a
it.
guy on YouTube. What did he do? I don't know the name of the channel. You guys maybe have seen him, or I'm sure plenty of people have done this, but he takes like his leftover scraps and buries it like right in the dirt, like underneath
Oh yeah,
where his
the
vegetables are growing.
self-sufficient me guy.
Is that it?
I think so. I think that's the one
But
you're
that was
talking
kind of
about.
cool.
Yeah.
Can you get some sawwood dust chips for the garden? Right now we're using most of the sawdust for like
chickens.
animal bedding, or I'm just putting it in the compost. So we don't really want to put it directly over the soil that we have now, because that soil is going to be like completely covered next year by topsoil.
Right.
It's like extremely hard, unfortunately.
It
And
is,
we even
yeah.
tilled it up, you know, we thought that it'd be fine with us tilling it, like it'd be soft enough, but it's not.
Yeah, there were some comments in our last video about that saying, "Oh, well, you need to till it first." Like we did till it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just it compacts itself,
That
solidifies.
hard clay, like, is
Yeah.
crazy.
Plus, we did have a lot of rain, and the moisture helps all that stuff bind together like that. So it definitely wasn't ideal situations to get the seeds to sprout either. And we did plant those right in the ground. I think a lot of those plants should have been started in the greenhouse,
For
which
sure.
we hadn't had built yet. You know, so it was like one thing after another there. But
Yeah.
we got it for now.
Yeah, we're happy with like what it was for like the amount of time that we had, like the knowledge going into it, you know.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think it's, for what we got, even just in the pots, I think it's pretty good.
I know. Yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah.
Marianne is here from Scotland.
Oh, what is
Welcome.
up? Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Scotland, that's a bucket list place.
That'd be a cool trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was telling Mike, or we're kind of like telling each other, I think we might finally plan a honeymoon, like maybe around our first anniversary this year.
Yeah, somewhere right in there. That would
'Cause
be cool.
We got married last August. I know a bunch of you guys were like tuned into the channel around that time, but we got married last August. Never took a honeymoon, you know, we were just kind of full force, didn't really make it a priority.
Yeah, working around here.
Working around here, so we'll
It
figure
seems
out
like-
actually.
I was gonna say, like, yeah, it seems like we weren't at a good spot to leave this place.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully we can get it finished enough to where, like, we're comfortable, you know,
our
getting
chance.
somebody to house it for us.
Right.
There's a few quirks, like with everything, as with building a house, that, you know, it'd be a little tough to explain to somebody, so we got
Yeah.
a few things
It's
to
like
work
the
out
stuff
first.
that you like rig yourself.
Right,
you know,
exactly.
It's not totally normal.
I know, got to get that worked out before we have somebody stay over for
Yeah.
us.
Seriously.
Yeah.
But okay, I'm gonna keep on going. What happened to the micro digger? What's micro digger?
Oh, the weather was too bad. They're talking about little dingo probably.
Oh yeah,
To
yeah.
dig out behind the wall. The weather was too bad, and then now we've just had like project on top of project. You know, trying to meet deadlines for certain things, and then we got a lot of things coming up throughout the summer where we just haven't gotten back to that project. So we do need to address it. But yeah, the weather that weekend, it was nasty. I think that weekend just poured rain.
Yeah, for sure.
That was, yeah, it was like 4 days in a row.
A lot of really wet.
Pretty bad. And it's still pretty wet back there. It's amazing how slow it dries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Molly said she's growing beets too.
Beets.
Molly, I think
Yeah.
we're gonna pickle some.
Pickle beets.
Pickle beets be
Yeah.
really good.
Beets.
What internet did we use before Starlink?
We didn't have internet.
Here at this property, we didn't have internet. We had like a little cell phone booster, and then we get better cell phone reception up on like the top of our property. So we're going up there to like use the just like regular cell phone service.
Yeah, that was a time. We used to have to upload the videos from the top over cell service. It
Yeah.
took a long
Worked.
time to upload some of these videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the originals. But it worked, yeah. That was all we had to do. All we had to make work, and
Seriously.
yeah,
Yeah,
made
it
it
worked
work.
out good.
Yeah.
See, we got the Wandering Donkey is here from Lake Havasu.
Ooh, nice. What
cool.
is up? Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, yeah. Drew is here from North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Hot in Arizona.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
Someone says they like my hair. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, Liz got a haircut.
Still rocking the bangs.
Yep.
103 degrees in Southern California.
Oh, wow, that is hot, man. Yeah, it seems like anything over like 80, 85, that starts to get real hot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Can't imagine 103. Real warm.
Ali is here from Saudi Arabia.
Oh, what is up? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, that's
seriously,
cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Kari from Finland.
Nice. What is up, guys? You got
Charlotte.
questions? Leave them down below.
Let me know. I'm just still kind of saying hey to everybody. Thank you all for joining us. We really appreciate it. Let us know if you have any questions. here in the comments below, like anything that we have upcoming. I'll try to get to all the questions.
Yeah. If I don't know if we never heard if the list was full for the meetup.
Oh yeah. Hopefully, yeah. You should let us know if you guys have signed up for the meet and greet this summer.
Yep, we're doing a meetup here in North Idaho. There's details. There's links in one of our latest videos. I don't think we put a link in this description.
I know we should have done that.
Might have made it. Probably didn't make it because
we didn't think about it.
We didn't think about it until just now.
But
yeah, we're doing the meetup. If there's room on the list, go ahead and sign up for that. And that'll give you all the details. A bunch of channels going to be there, so that's exciting. We got that coming up.
Super fun.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Really excited for that.
Okay, so let's see. My little Idaho off-grid homestead, they said they had the same problem with complete clay. And they added peat moss and bone meal. Okay,
Nice.
and then things are looking good. Very smart.
Nice, right on.
Like that.
Yeah, lots
Simple
of
Living
dirt.
Alaska. Check out how they built their beds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Seen
those
some of their
guys are
channel.
super smart. Yeah, we'll definitely have to look at that to kind of get a little bit of garden inspo.
Yeah, I've seen they have, I can't think of their beds off the top of my head, but I know they have that huge tunnel. It's basically a greenhouse.
Yeah.
And I think those beds are mounded, kind of, if I remember. I can't totally remember how they do it.
Yeah,
so yeah, we'll have to check it out.
They have a cool spot.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mike says he likes the electric bikes. He has the same one in white.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Those are cool little machines.
We like the electric bikes.
Yeah.
We cruise around all over the place.
Yeah, they work out well for what it is. I mean, yeah, that thing, great little bike. Definitely beats pedaling the whole time.
Yeah, if you're not
think.
looking for a workout.
Yeah, seriously, my kind of bike.
When will you get started on the retaining wall?
It's in the works.
It's in the works, yeah.
Yeah,
so.
we got all the timber for it. You know, we're just waiting for a few things. So, yeah, we'll definitely make the videos on it when we do that.
It is in the works for
Yes.
sure. Because we know we can't go another spring like that.
No, that was bad.
Yeah.
That was really bad.
Let's
Not doing
see.
that again.
Alette is here
Promise.
from South Africa. Hello and
South
welcome.
Africa, what is up? Welcome. Yeah, thanks for joining us on this fine Wednesday, or at least where we are right now, it's Wednesday. Maybe it's even a different day where some of you guys are. Definitely different time zones. But yeah, pretty beautiful Wednesday afternoon here in North Idaho.
Yeah.
Windy, really windy out. I'm watching these trees over here and they are just bent over.
Seriously.
That's a good gust right there. House isn't creaking, so that's,
That's
a
a
good
good sign.
thing, you know? Yeah.
Let's see. So John's wondering, do we have any of the small stickers? Like the LBL stickers or the on the website? If they're not, you'll have to forgive me. I can do that like right after this.
I don't even know where that jar of stickers went.
It's in that little basket. Yeah, if the stickers aren't on the website, I can definitely add those. I know there's definitely some on there. But yeah, we still have the stickers.
Yeah, we had 2 small stickers. I wonder.
So if you're looking for something that's not on the website, maybe leave a comment or email us or something and we can get it on there and get something sent to you.
Yeah.
Molly asks, are we going to have a hard time butchering the chickens? I'm all for it, but I don't think I could do it. I don't know, we'll see. I've never butchered anything either. I don't think I'm gonna like absolutely love it by any means, but
Yeah.
I feel like me personally, like I can like have a disconnect enough. Like I don't even really view these chickens the same as like our laying chickens.
You like can't grow an
yeah.
attachment to them at all. The chicken nuggets, every time you see them, what's up, chicken nuggets?
Yeah, so I don't think it'll be too bad. Like it probably won't be very fun, but like once you kind of get in the groove, it should go by quickly, especially like we'll have help. And,
I think, yeah, that part of it'll be like almost a second thought because like you're going to have to be focused on like the task at hand of what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so we'll see.
It'll be a job. We haven't even finished these ones and we already ordered 25 more meat chickens. So we have almost about the time we're going to butcher these. We have another 25 showing up, little babies. So starting the whole process right over again. And that'll hopefully put us at, you know, we do have to factor in some loss there. So if we could get 40 chickens in the freezer, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah, hopefully the next round's better. I mean, we definitely learned some things this first go round that didn't work for us at all. But you live and you learn.
Yeah, we won't make that mistake even on these next ones coming.
Exactly.
You know, so hopefully we can minimize the loss everywhere possible.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been working out good with the meat chickens.
Yeah, we're enjoying it.
Yeah, super easy so far.
Donald here from Portland. Karen, she's in Spokane Valley, and she says she's on the list for the picnic in the park.
Nice, right on. Yeah,
Yeah.
super excited on
That'll
that.
be fun.
Bunch of channels. We got, I think quite a few giveaways going on.
Yeah.
Should be good. another sneeze.
Yeah. What are the plans for the wall? We don't have a lot to say about the wall, but it is in the works.
Yeah, it's in the works. We're working on it. We got the timber for it. We got the poles down for it. We're just, trying to line a few things up first.
Yep, in the works.
Getting on it. We'll let you know, trust me.
Rick is here from Ashbury Park, and Ryan is here from the
Nice.
DC area.
Nice. Thanks for joining us, guys. Yeah. Beautiful Wednesday. Hopefully it's decent where you're at as well. Hopefully no craziness going on.
Yeah. So Paula says, is it Summer's Picnic in the Park? Yes, that is the name of we're calling it the meet and greet, but I think the name is the Picnic in the Park.
Yeah, I think that's what the official name is. Yeah. Yep.
Let's see. So Drew's here from West Virginia. He's traveling to North Idaho late July.
Okay, yeah.
Have you guys ever been to the North Fork of the Clearwater River?
Yeah.
Hoodoo Pass area.
Checked out a lot of all of that. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a fun trip for sure.
Yeah. Liz and I grew up in Idaho, so we've seen a good portion of it. But I think to really explore Idaho, I think it would take a person years to really see all the good spots.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love it here.
Yeah, that's a beautiful spot.
Ooh, so hi Mike and Liz, when can we expect a fishing video and or garden video?
Ooh, I would love to put out a fishing video. I've
should.
just been neglecting anything outdoors, it seems like, trying to focus on here.
That and like the last few days we're like, oh, we should go kayaking, but then it's like the wind is 60 miles an hour, it seems like.
Yeah,
so
it's not quite that.
yeah,
But
we actually
windy.
I filmed a video yesterday, some gardening stuff, so once I get that video made here within the next few days, check that one out.
I'd love to start to transition the channel into like more of the outdoor stuff of Idaho, because there is just bountiful outdoor activities. I mean, right in anybody in Idaho in your immediate area, I mean, there is bountiful activities.
And that's kind of been our goal all along for the channel. Not only building, but then just kind of like our day-to-day lifestyle stuff. But it just seems like the build has taken up like pretty much 100% of our time.
Our life.
Our life, yeah. Which is fine. We're very grateful for it, and like it's a cool spot. We're in a cool spot.
Yeah, hopefully we can start to like move into those things. We went
One
to
day,
a really cool waterfall the other day. We took a few shots of it, so we could put that in the next video.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's so many spots out here.
Yes.
Need to check it out.
So how are the puppy dogs and kitties doing? Any hunting or trapping this summer? I don't even think we put it out there, but we got the 2 new kittens, Ida and Olive. Olive disappeared, unfortunately.
Fast.
We don't know if something got her or like what happened.
Something must have got her.
But we currently have Ida and Jill, and they're both doing really well. Ida like constantly tries to play with Jill, and Jill is like not about it.
No.
She like doesn't like hate her, but like borderline just tolerates her.
Borderline hates her.
Yeah, borderline hates her.
Yeah.
But Judd and June are doing really good. They're loving life. Loving.
Yeah.
Every day is the best day ever for them. So.
Seriously, the creek finally slowed down enough to where we can take them swimming again.
Yeah, so they like that.
Yeah, not just get washed away immediately.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, so they're loving life.
Any hunting or trapping this summer?
No, everything's closed for the season here in Idaho. Well, I guess like except wolf, but
What about like coyotes?
I think coyotes open season year round.
Yeah, so like whatever is open season, but
yeah, no, we haven't
nothing
done
that we'd
any.
hunt for.
Not right now, yeah. No,
Yeah.
not enough time for that yet. Hopefully
Yeah.
one day.
For sure.
Yeah.
Any consideration getting a brush grinder or like a mulcher?
Oh, I'd love one.
That'd be investment that we just hadn't like really planned for to do that project, but definitely in the future that'd be something really cool because we could get a lot of nice stuff.
One of those machines I feel like you don't really want to cheap out on because
Yeah.
it's such a brutal, hardcore, violent machine. You know, lots of just action going on. I feel like you don't want to cheap out on something like that. And man, they are expensive for a pretty decent one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's on the list one of these days. We agree with you. It would be cool to mulch everything.
Yeah, it'd be
for
really
sure, rather
nice.
than burning it. But at least when we're burning it, we can use the ash for in the garden, which we did, and it gets all that stuff out of the way.
Yeah.
You know, that whole pile.
It's quick.
Yeah, real quick.
Edward and House from Riverside, California.
What is up? Thanks for joining us on this beautiful Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a good
Yeah.
Wednesday. Pump day. Let's see. Willis is here from Georgia.
Nice. What's up?
Let's see. Don't forget about the wolves and the chickens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, they're around. We had a couple grizzly bear attacks in our immediate area, which is super weird for us. But yeah, we have a grizzly bear that the state's been notified. I think Fish and Game knows about it. They're trying to trap it, and they can't trap this thing. Pretty sure it's killed 6 animals now, like 6 decent-sized livestock. Pigs, goats, a sheep maybe, a llama maybe, something like that. And then there's another grizzly bear right around us too. That the guys, it was they were out in the woods harvesting an animal, and the grizzly bear came up and tried to attack them, so they had to take care of that.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, we definitely like have grizzly bears up here, but you don't really hear about them coming like low enough, like going into people's yards basically.
Right.
Like, the only time you really hear about them is if you're hiking up in the woods and like you come across one, you know. But
yeah, seems like a weird spring for grizzly bears around us.
For sure.
Yeah, black bears. We've had lots of sign of black bear on the property. All the stumps are shredded open. You know, it's in there peeling them apart, looking for grubs and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely around us. Coyotes.
For sure.
Yeah, the wolves tend to stay up higher.
Right.
Much more, you know, away from civilization. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully no wolves around us. I'm sure they're around us, but
Hopefully.
yeah.
Smokey is here from Parker, Colorado.
Oh, nice. What is up? Thanks for joining us.
Iowa.
Iowa. People used to.
What?
When I
call
moved to Idaho, yeah. Where'd you move to? Iowa? No, Idaho.
Idaho.
Yeah.
What are Liz's career plans? I thought she was working. Did she take a break, or is she doing YouTube full time? Our YouTube career has like definitely turned into a full-time gig. That's kind of what we're trying to make it. So I did graduate from college a couple of years ago now. I took a job, but then I decided to, I guess, take a leave of absence until further notice and kind of take advantage of this endeavor that came upon us. You know, it's a lot more than like just having a YouTube channel. Like there's a lot to it.
There is a lot. Like,
and
yeah.
It's very much a full-time job. So I took that leap of faith and just like work with Mike now, trying to like keep this place up and running. Like our goal right now is to just get the house finished.
Yeah.
Which I think we're on like a good track to, you know. I know I'm really gung ho to like try to get the upstairs finished.
Yeah, get the walls all finished.
Yeah, get everything finished.
The ceiling,
yeah. So I think we're gonna be spending a lot of time milling this summer. Because you guys know that like our plan is to do the whole house, the whole upstairs apartment area of our shop, and the shiplap stuff. So it actually takes quite a while because we're milling the lumber ourselves. We have to let it dry, then we have to shiplap it, put it up. It's a pretty long process. Plane it. So
yeah, it is a lot.
Yeah, but that's our goal, is to get like the
super
whole
chat just popped
whole thing.
up. Harold, thank you, Harold.
Thank you from Bluffdale, Utah.
Question?
Nope, he just says hello.
Oh, nice. What's up from Utah? Thanks, Harold.
Thank you, Harold. We appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
But yeah, anyways, full-time jobs, YouTube, and other
there's so much behind the scenes to it.
Content creation is our full-time job.
Yeah. And if you guys haven't checked out the website that she has been working her tail off on a lot of the blogs on the website.
Yeah, I've been trying.
Yeah, so once you're done here, feel free to go check that out. There should be a link in this description. I believe there is. Hopefully we remember that one.
But there's a lot more moving parts to like this world than I ever would have thought before.
Oh, everything, yeah.
So yeah, that's our full-time job.
Yeah, trying.
We're trying. Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice. Thank you, Paula.
Thank you, Paula.
I saw that pop up.
Ooh, we got Darren here from Budapest.
Budapest, what is up? Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. Ozark Mountains.
The Ozarks, yeah, nice.
Let's see. Did you have any prior experience with the excavator, or did you just find one and go for it? We have a 790 ELC and just went for it.
Yeah, more or less just went for it. I mean, luckily I was fortunate enough to grow up around equipment. A lot of the people I worked for growing up on their farms or ranches had heavy equipment, not necessarily excavators, but once you kind of learn something, you can figure out other equipment if you have the knack for it.
Right.
You know, backhoes and excavators are real similar. Loaders and backhoes and
he's got the knack for that kind of stuff. Like
it's pretty straightforward.
Pick it up pretty quickly.
Yeah, pretty straightforward. The excavator could be pretty tippy, I think, in some situations, but the backhoe, man, backhoes are so tippy. I remember there was sometimes you'd be digging with a backhoe. I don't know how we never flipped one. Super
good
tippy.
Thing.
Yeah, been lucky.
Good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty easy to learn.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for popping in here.
Oh, we appreciate it. 136 people. We hope you're all having a good Wednesday.
Right now, it is currently 68 outside, and it's just so windy. I know I've said it a couple times. Might be a new people here. but we've had a really windy, wet spring. I think I haven't confirmed this, but I would probably go out on a limb and say we had record-breaking moisture precipitation. I bet we were really close if we didn't. Um, there's a big river by us, the Kootenai River, and we went down to it and checked it out, and it was just so flooded. The amount of water that was in that thing, just it's impressive. You know, Mother Nature never ceases to amaze.
No joke, for sure.
Lots of the flooding in Yellowstone too. Those were similar storms that had rolled through our area as well. Yeah, just crazy amounts of water. Yeah.
Yeah, hope everyone's staying safe out there.
Yeah, it's a good thing though. Limited fire season.
Yeah, seriously.
You know, oh, my back hurts in these chairs.
Oh yeah, not super comfortable. Yeah. Southern California. Let's see, Robert, he got 2 loads of mulch from local tree companies.
Nice, yeah.
Definitely good to like know your community, because I think there's definitely lots of resources out there for people that need them. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
David says it's going to be a hot summer in Minnesota. Claire is here from France.
Oh, wow. What's up? Thanks for joining us.
James says New Mexico in the house.
Nice. What is up?
Yeah. Let's see. These guys said they bought a chipper for their tractor. Not nice as a forestry mulcher, but it works well.
It's a forestry mulcher?
Not as nice as a forestry mulcher.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to say those are different for sure. Yeah.
See, we got West Virginia in the house, South Carolina in the house.
Nice. What is up, guys? Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Rick says, it's great to see you guys mill your own lumber. Really saves on purchasing wood. Keep up the homestead lifestyle. Thank you. Yeah, we love the sawmill. And yeah, it definitely beats going to the store and buying like all the wood from Home Depot. It'd be thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth of wood.
And it's like, at this point in time, that Home Depot wood, that is like our stuff that we're cutting is way better quality.
Yeah.
And like it shouldn't be like that.
I know, half the stuff we get from Home Depot like has splits down the middle.
Oh, it's
like
garbage.
Is super warped.
You could make like an arch with half of these 2x4s that you see there. It's crazy what some of this stuff is.
And like, you prefer not to go to Home Depot, but like any other place is just more expensive, you know. And
yeah, unfortunately, you do get the better lumber at the smaller lumber yards, but you pay for it now. You know, especially in this time with the inflation that we've seen here in the U.S. and we had already seen that prior to this inflation we're seeing now. We had seen the construction and the lumber market just through the roof, and I saw a difference of going to Home Depot versus going to that small lumber yard.
Right.
Yeah, you're gonna pay a little bit more definitely at the smaller yard, but the lumber is way better. The stuff that they're getting at these big chains now, you can see the quality has dropped for sure.
Yeah.
It's crazy what they're getting away with, but people are buying them.
Yeah, but yeah, the sawmill, it makes some pretty good stuff.
It does, yeah. What we're into that thing, it's pretty impressive. Yeah. Real good little mill.
Thank you guys that are saying keep up the good work. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bob says he might be here for the picnic in the park. He's from Denton, Texas.
Nice, yeah. That'd be a nice little road trip or any kind of trip, I guess.
Yeah, seriously. Is the gathering you mentioned the same one where Cosby has Camp Farms and Waking Up Country early? Yes. Yep. We'll all be there.
Yeah, it should be a good time.
How far are you from Yellowstone?
A couple hours. I'd say good day's drive.
Yeah, probably 12 hours driving, 12, 14 hours.
Yeah.
Good little ways away.
Good day's drive, good day and evening drive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see. So yeah, David was saying looking at an egg with a light is called candling. So yeah, you look at. We just used a flashlight, but yeah, you put the flashlight in there on your hand and like put the egg over it, and you can see like all the little veins and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, hopefully we get some of those to hatch. That'd be super cool.
I know.
Never done chicks from eggs, so I guess we'll see. Yeah.
See, Rob says send some of that rain out west. Now we're like not really getting any rain. Like
today I don't think we got any showers today. We were supposed to get a few, but yeah, no showers today.
Yep.
I did see like coming up into the 4th of July weekend, we're supposed to get some precipitation.
Should be good, yeah.
Yeah, figures on 4th of July, when everybody's going to try to hang outside, it's going to be raining.
We're pretty much all caught up. We got hello from Massachusetts.
Nice. Massachusetts
Poland.
in the house.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, fine Wednesday afternoon. I'm getting kind of hungry. I have not eaten lunch yet. We were snacking on a few things before we jumped on here. But I really need to get some actual sustenance. What's the plan for the rest of the day? I was working on a video this morning, editing one up.
We might fire up the sawmill.
Might fire up the sawmill. We have a few integrations to work on.
Yep.
A few upcoming sponsors to get going on that.
Maybe clean up the bottom area a little bit.
Yeah, we need to get some vehicles, flip-flopped around. We need to do vehicle maintenance. We have been lacking. I guess we're not totally lacking, but I know we're about due for some maintenance on, I think, every vehicle we have. Mm-hmm. For sure, the Subi.
Joys of ownership.
Oh, man, anything with an engine, you're always just dumping money into it.
Seriously.
Let's see, what else we got here? Wonder says, jamming on the guitar. I don't think you want to hear any guitar at this point. I haven't practiced in a while. Jim from Ohio is here. Six from Connecticut. What is up? Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, Charles says go Pats. There we go, baby. Let's see. Paul has just popped up.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining us.
Tends to demonetize. Oh, the guitars. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I did a little test with that one day. I didn't say a single word, and I played the tune to 3 different songs, pretty well-known songs, uploaded the video, never, showed it to you guys. I kept it unlisted, but I tried to monetize it.
And they wouldn't have it.
Well, it lasted for like almost a week, I think. It was monetized for like a week, and then finally their system figured it out. Like, that's what it was. So we got to be really careful with it. And I'm sure you guys see it on a lot of YouTube channels. Anytime there's music playing in the background, it's typically no more than 2 or 3 seconds. 3 seconds is pushing it.
Yeah.
With that.
Even if it's just like the radio's on in the background or something.
And even at that 2 or 3 seconds, you need to be. Sometimes you can hear what song it is if you really are good, but you really have to be careful with that. They're on it sometimes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty wild. A lot of creators like us, we pay for the music that we put in the videos. So like we pay a monthly fee to be able to license that music on our channel.
Right.
And like for what we pay, we can only use it on our channel. We can't put it on Instagram, or we couldn't put it on even another YouTube channel.
Right.
Even though we are running that channel, you have to pay per channel, I guess, or pretty much like that.
Copywriting's a big deal, and it's like very much like, the day of the internet, There's so much of that going on.
And credit where credit's due, too.
For sure,
You don't want to be stealing someone's music that they have a claim on. Although some of these videos, I've thought, if we could use some of these hit songs that you hear, it would just make some of these videos.
Yeah.
And we could run it. We could, put that song on. But the way that works, then it's monetized to that person. So that video that we just made, all the funds basically that come from that video are going to that person, even though we created the video.
Right.
So that's how YouTube works in that sense, I guess.
Yeah.
But we're playing in their sandbox.
Seriously.
It's
all good.
There's another apple seed, and Jed was eating apples right here.
Spit out all the seeds.
Yeah, spit out all the seeds. He's learning. I remember there was a comment, I think it was during a live, somebody said something that the apple seeds have arsenic in them or something.
I have heard that before, like,
yeah.
The seeds aren't good for you.
He learned.
Straight up eat the seeds.
Jed must have been in there reading the comments.
He loves apples.
He learned to spit the seeds out.
Yeah.
He's smart.
We learned that he likes watermelon, too.
He loves watermelon.
Yeah.
He likes carrots. He likes lettuce. He is a weird dog.
He's a healthy boy.
He's a healthy boy. He eats eggs.
He wouldn't turn
egg.
down cake or cookies either, but...
Oh, no. He's definitely eaten a pan of brownies or 3 in his day.
Lots of, gotten the butter dish a lot of times.
Oh, I remember. That was his thing for a second. He would jump up on the counter while we were gone and lick the butter dish off the counter.
Pretty naughty. I think he went through, like, a rebellion stage. I think it was, like, right after, like, I moved in with you, so I think he was, like...
He was mad. He's throwing a fit.
He wasn't all about it. He's like, I'm just gonna eat everything this lady cooks, because...
It's obviously for him,
yeah,
right? Obviously. Tranquility Bay says, hope to make it to the meetup.
Yeah, I hope so. Excited to meet everybody. That'll be fun. Hopefully we have good weather.
Let's see. Back to Country says, howdy.
Howdy.
Paula rocks. Good work.
Yeah,
a bunch of people in here.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, how is the wall behind your house going? From Illinois, it's going good. It's in the works.
In the works.
Yeah, it's in the works for sure.
Yeah, we're just happy it's summer.
Hummingbird just came up to the feeder. That was weird. We haven't had the hummingbirds in
Yeah, they
a
kind of
while.
like disappeared for a minute.
They did disappear.
Now they're back.
Yeah.
I'm loving like all the wildflowers that are blooming.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
Yeah, finally now that we got some sun, everything is starting to bloom. So the irises bloom that we planted, those have gone. Cherries, well, that's way back. Trying to think what's blooming right now, basically.
Oh yeah, daisies are blooming.
Yeah, daisies.
Yeah, even like the roses are come and gone almost, you know.
Yeah, it's weird. We have a lot of wild roses around our property, and it seems that they don't last very long.
No, I think they have like a good solid like week and a half, 2 weeks of when they're like full bloom.
Yeah, all the wildflowers, that tends to be how they go though. Like it's quick, you know, it's nothing more than a week or two. And that's, I think, probably why man has farmed so many of these other flowers.
Right.
The blooms last much longer time.
For sure.
You know. All right, let's see. See if I can catch up here.
Yeah, thank you for everybody that has joined us and saying hello from all over the world. That's pretty cool.
Jim says gas is really expensive. Big 10-4.
I know. I think it's about $5, $5.10 maybe up here where we live. Which is not cheap.
Yeah, it's $5.10, and diesel was $7, I believe.
Seriously?
Yeah, we picked a great time to buy an excavator with a 90-gallon fuel tank.
Yeah.
Great time.
Yeah, so not using that thing unless we have to.
Molly's wondering about the big slick, if she's gonna get wet this summer.
I think we're gonna have to hold off this summer, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like with the amount of like things that we have planned and then the big projects that we have, the big slick itself needs quite a bit of work. So I think like this summer we're gonna have to not do it, but we're definitely like keeping the big slick around because it's a sick boat and like or fix it up and like actually like have it be reliable.
Yeah, I think we're super close to having it be reliable too, but it takes, we just have way too many problems going on to focus the energy on.
Anybody that has a boat knows that like it's a lot of work just like getting it in and out of the water, like finding somewhere to put it, like plus gas prices. So
oh man, see,
that's
another good point. Yeah.
Last year we like kind of rushed it and like kind of put it in anyways, and it basically just sat in the water all summer unusable. So we take this year off and then hopefully next summer.
Yeah.
But yeah, we really love that boat. It's cool.
It is a cool boat. For those of you who don't know, it's called a 1969 Orlando Clipper, and it was made in
Orlando, Florida, right?
No, it wasn't Orlando. Somewhere in Florida, but not Orlando. It was right around Orlando. It was at an airport. The boat factory was at an airport. This is all on the tag on the boat. 1969. It is such a cool boat. It almost looks like the boat from Gilligan's Island. Yeah. Just a hair smaller. But yeah, cool old boat. So hopefully we get it going next summer. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, I got another sneeze. That's like 3 sneezes I'm trying to hold in now. I'm gonna explode. Let's see. Paul was saying about how the hummingbirds migrate. Yeah, we've watched them migrate back and forth here, and they always show up at about the same time. But last summer they stuck around almost the entire summer, and they're gone already for some reason. They showed up at the same time, but
like they're not gone. Like they're here, but
but even that, we're not seeing them in the numbers that we saw them last summer. Yeah. I think we had like 3 to 5 that were pretty regular all summer long last summer, and we'll see 1 now every 3 days almost.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a little different. Let's see, headed off to URI, long way from, So this lady's talking about Rhode Island. I grew up in Rhode Island way back in the day, a long time ago. That was, let's see, almost 20 years ago now. But yeah, congratulations on the grandson going to URI. That's awesome. John says cold for the birds. Gas is $6.18 in Mass, coming from Robert. So yeah, that's like almost $1 more, almost $1.10 more.
Yeah.
It's dumb. I don't even want to get into it. West Virginia is at under 5, so there's that.
Yeah, at least some places are still
Yep.
Some things are cheap.
Um,
That's not cheap. But...
Helmuth from Australia is saying the dog was stealing tomatoes, I think. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Let's see. Harold is asking how far we are from Rexburg. We're in the panhandle of the state, so we're quite a ways away from Rexburg.
Rexburg's down south. Right?
Yeah, quite a good drive. That's a little less than a day's drive.
Yeah, probably 9 or 10 hours to get from one end of Idaho to the other.
Yeah. $6 a gallon in Portland. Yeah, not good when you get 8 miles to the gallon, but at least you're miles to the gallon and not gallons to the mile.
Yeah.
Some of these old trucks that you see driving around here with a big block in it, man, I cannot imagine putting fuel in those things. Yeah. Or even the semis. Yeah. Talking with some of our friends who drive truck, and it's dumb. Kevin K is in the house from England. What is up? Thanks for popping in.
England.
Let's see. Liz is. Oh yeah, good job. Jay's talking about some sun and heat. Yeah, that's what we need to get the garden going.
Yeah, at this point, we need just like a little mixture of rain and sun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I guess, yeah, the rain's fine.
Let's see. Ronald says the picture and the sound is good, so that means Starlink is doing its job.
Thank you, Elon.
Yeah, right on. Hey, if you guys haven't already, smash that thumbs up button. I was just looking at the numbers at the top of the screen there. It looks like not everybody has done it, so
thank you,
I see you. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for everyone that has.
Texas is $4.63 for gas.
Yeah.
That's odd. So like I've just noticed, at least around us, they typically wouldn't have it like 63 cents. They'll always put it at like almost 69 cents, 79 cents. It's almost always 10-cent increments.
Yeah.
It seems like. Yeah, that's odd how like just through the country it varies a little bit. Yeah, crazy. Gary says howdy.
Howdy.
James says that they grow a lot of potatoes there, don't they?
Up in Idaho?
Idaho Spud?
It is the land of the potatoes.
Is it? We're the gem state for the...
No, we're the potato state.
Idaho's the gem state.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
But we are the potato
state.
The potato
state.
Yeah, Idaho potatoes.
We have gems and potatoes.
Potatoes are really cheap here. I think, what is it, like, well, it used to be really cheap. $3 for a 18-pound bag or something.
Sack of potatoes.
Yeah. Pretty cheap for potatoes, I thought. Hap says UK is $15 a gallon. Is that correct? $15 a gallon? That seems just...
Yeah. Do you guys have better, like,
absurd
public transportation over there?
Yeah. I think
I would bet.
their infrastructure as far as public transportation is...
a little more modern.
Yeah, but everything's a lot closer together, too.
True.
You know? I think a lot of that stuff, like, some of our states are bigger. You could drive across a couple countries in the same time you could drive across Texas.
For sure, yeah.
You know. Yeah, boat bust out another 1,000. That is always it.
Seriously. I know it's kind of like a little bit of a goal of ours, like to take the big slick and like go out on the lake and spend like 3 days, you know, just like cruising from spot to spot. And
take you guys with us.
Yeah, it's like a cool. I mean, the boat has a little bit of a cabin, and we've set up beds in there and like slept before with the dogs, so I think that'll be cool.
Yeah, it's should be a good project once we get around to it. It's going to be quite a while. Yeah. Well, at least until about this time next year. Yeah,
we're working on getting the house done and making sure our house like stays on the mountainside.
Yeah.
And then,
always something.
And then we'll go have fun on the boat.
I need to get a snack.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm dying. My stomach is getting after it.
I'm gonna watch Mike pass out here in a minute.
Yeah.
But I guess we're gonna call it good, you guys, for the day. It was really great to see everybody. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
If we didn't get to your questions, maybe just hold on to them. Leave it in the comment for the next video. We'll try to get back to you guys about everything you're curious about. But yeah, garden update coming soon.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah, have a great day.
See ya.
Bye, guys.